A modern prize winner scientist helped build the technology behind modern AI. Then he quit his job at Google because he was afraid of what it helped create it. His name is Jeffrey Hinton, and his warning is simple. AI could become smarter than us, and we might not be able to stop it. The reality is that most people are unaware of the fact that the length of task AI can complete on its own is doubling every 7 months. 2 years ago, it could barely write a decent email. Today, ChatGPT ranks 6 in the world in competitive coding. Not 6 among AI models, 6 among all humans and machines combined. It solved the International Maths Olympiad. It's predicted the structure of nearly every known protein on Earth. It's writing up to 90% of code at Anthropics. And that's one of the companies building it. The gap between what AI can do and what humans can do is shrinking every month. But the speed isn't what worries scientists the most. There are 3 deeper concerns, and the third one is the reason even AI CEOs are scared. Concern number 1. Nobody understands how these systems actually work. Not even the people who built them. Modern AI models have nearly 2 trillion parameters. 2 trillion tiny decision points producing an answer. When you ask it the question, it doesn't follow rules or program a road. It figures out its own path, and that path is invisible. In one experiment, researchers tried to suppress a behavior inside a model. The model developed a workaround, almost like it was resisting. We're not talking science fiction. That is a real result from a real lab. We're building systems more capable than us, and we can't explain how they think. Concern number 2. The value flows up, but the benefits trickle down. AlphaFold solved protein folding, one of biology's biggest challenges. Although that's truly remarkable, but a structural biologist pointed out that AlphaFold was trained on a database built by volunteer academies over the last 20 years. Thousands of scientists contributed their work for free. A $1 trillion company used that data, won a Nobel Prize, and the volunteers got nothing. That pattern keeps repeating. AI is trained on the collective work of humanity, our writing, our art, our code. And as one commentator put it, the rich will make all their customers penniless, and they will look to their machines to pay them, and the machines will be laughing at them. Speed we can't match. The black box we can't open. And the third concern is the one that keeps AI researchers up at night. Concern number 3. AI is now building better AI. These systems are already helping design the next generation. They're writing their own training codes, optimizing their own architecture. Every improvement makes the next generation faster. Researchers call it an intelligence explosion. The moment AI surpasses human intelligence across the board. And once that happens, the question wouldn't be whether we'd want to control it. It would be whether we even could. The Center of AI Safety released a statement calling this an extinction-level risk, on par with pandemics and nuclear war. Jeffrey Hinton signed it. So did the CEOs of OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic. So if people building AI are worried, why aren't they stopping its development? The answer is very simple, because none of them can afford to stop it. OpenAI can't pose because Google wants. Google can't pose because China wants. Everyone agrees the house might be on fire, but nobody wants to stop adding fuel to it, because the fuel is also worth billions. The original video conclusion was that we just need to do it thoughtfully and carefully and right, whatever that even means. I cover AI on this channel because I believe this technology can genuinely make life better. But I also think we owe it to ourselves to understand what's at stake. The video that sparked this conversation was made by a channel with 11,000 subscribers. It got 350,000 views in less than 2 weeks because millions of people have been asking themselves the same question. Are we going to be okay? I don't have the perfect answer, but paying attention is the first step. If you want to stay ahead about where AI is heading in the future, the tools, the opportunities, and the risks, subscribe to the channel, and I cover more of these on my weekly updates. Thanks for watching.